Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel, and as I've done in the past few weeks, I will be recapping week 3 of the NFL season. However, before we begin, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel as it would help the channel a lot. But with that, let's get into it. So, starting off, the New York Jets beat the New England Patriots. Now, despite the slow start from the Jets, they probably would have liked. Aaron Rodgers looked really good in this game as New York would go on to win with a score of 24-3. This is also the first 2-1 start for the Jets in a season, as well as their first win against New England since 2015. For the New England side of things, it just, in my eyes, was horrible, and honestly, it might be Drake May time for New England. Pittsburgh versus the Chargers. Los Angeles went up 7-0, but then Justin Fields tied the game at 7, then Justin Herbert got hurt, and after that, Justin Fields made an amazing throw, which led to a touchdown to win the game 20-10. Also, the Steelers are 3-0, and I don't know how that has happened. In the Malik Willis revenge game, Malik went off, throwing for 202 yards, completing his first ever NFL touchdown, so good job Packers. Now for the Titans side of things, Will Levis sucked. He was horrible. He threw a pick 6, and yeah, it just wasn't a good day for Titans fans. Denver versus Tampa Bay was surprising to me at least. Bo Nix secured his first NFL win. He played okay, but Tampa, what happened? Y'all lost to Denver. No offense, Denver, but really. As the Broncos won 26-7, the Saints versus Eagles game was interesting to say the least. First off, Jalen Carter destroyed Derek Carr. Saquon Barkley did Saquon Barkley things. Also, Devonta Smith got knocked out and his helmet came off. But then, Peyton Turner, now it's ridiculous that he's jumping around Smith on the ground, but then he spits on him. That's just wrong. As the Eagles won 15-12, the Giants beat the Browns 21-15, and Malik Nabers is here, and Deshaun Watson just sucked. Also, Daniel Jones played okay. The Vikings destroyed the Texans 34-7. Sam Darnold had 4 touchdown passes, and the undefeated Vikings also intercepted C.J. Stroud twice. Aaron Jones and Justin Jefferson went off. Speaking of him, C.J. was not good at all. The Indianapolis Colts beat the Chicago Bears 21-16. Caleb Williams threw 2 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. Anthony Richardson threw 2 interceptions as well and were horrible. But what led Indy to the win was Jonathan Taylor, who rushed for 2 touchdowns. The Panthers destroyed the Raiders, and Bryce Young, you might be done. Now, Andy Dalton went off. He threw for 319 yards and 3 touchdowns. Now, the Raiders' Davante Adams will probably get traded to the Jets. And their defense played horribly. The offense was not good. The Ravens blew out the Cowboys, and Cowboys fans, it's not your year, okay? Look, it's over, alright? While the Ravens almost blew it, but they won 28-25, the Cardinals versus the Lions. Well, this was disappointing, Arizona. I mean, you know what you had to do with a defense like yours. You have no choice but to keep up offensively with the Lions, and well, you just didn't. That's kind of it. The Lions made cooler plays than you, and yeah, like I said, the Lions are just the better team at the end of the day. Now, for Detroit, this was a solid bounce-back win. Now the Seahawks beat the Dolphins, and honestly, the Dolphins need Ryan Tannehill. That's all I need to say. Oh, and good job Seattle. Rams versus San Fran. San Fran, how did y'all lose how? Now for the Rams, this is huge, and this saved their season. The Chiefs beat the Falcons as we all expected, 22-17. Jaguars, what happened? I mean, first off, Trevor Lawrence is the most overrated quarterback in the league in my opinion, especially because of that contract. Now for the Bills side of things, Josh Allen did Josh Allen things. And for the Jags, it is just not good. Y'all need to step up and hurry. Bengals versus Commanders, the final game of week 3. Imagine if I tell you Joe Burrow played an amazing game. He only had 9 incompletions, he didn't have a single pick, had 300+ yards, and the Bengals didn't even come close to winning the game. I mean, this wasn't even close to the offense's fault. The defense just got obliterated. Jaden Daniels played one of the best games a rookie quarterback has ever played. He was amazing, electric, and Washington, you have a franchise QB. With that, week 3 is over. Thank you all for watching as well as supporting the channel, and have an amazing week, everyone.